QuoteScope can be used by individuals or businesses with multiple members. So in the case of individuals, you may be the administrator, the salesman and the engineer. You'll understand how that works as we move through this. The purpose of a salesman is to generate the quotes, visiting the customer's premises and generating the quote. So we're going to log into the salesman's account here. When a salesman logs in, they're going to access the quote area. So they've got the quotes that they've already pushed to customers and they've got the ones that they're working on. The concept behind this is that you can plan the quotes that you have pending. I've got customer 5, 6 and 7 that I need to visit today. So I'm adding them to the system with their email address, their postcode and any other information. I can process the quote. At this point, the salesman would be at the customer's address. So if I move into this one, I can process the quote. At any point, revisit this and add the information that I need to. So here I've already begun to add the actual prices for option 1, option 2 and option 3. I can choose to add 1 if I wish, or 2 or all 3. The customer will have an option to accept whatever you put in here. Now as you're moving through the quote process, you will be able to see customer name, the email, who the surveyor is, what the customer's detail and address is. That can be added as we move through the system. Choose and define the fields as provided for the property and add any job notes that you need to. You can take notes of the current system, where the appliances are, the flue position, the type. So all of this information will be available to an engineer and admin and the customer when you generate the quote. Notes can be used for passing specific notes to the engineer. As we move through the quote, we can define the information for the water supply, electrical supply, any remedial work that's required, what the situation is inside the house, with the loft access, any health and safety. And in here, we can use the camera on board the tablet device to take photos of the existing boiler, the position, the flue, etc. Save and exit back to this position. If I want to finalize that quote and send the email through to this customer, I can do so here. Quote uploaded successfully. The salesman screen has now reduced to the 2 that are left for me to visit, customer 6 and customer 7. The other quote's still on the system, but it's sat in all quotes. The reason when I first loaded that it wasn't showing anything is because as default it will only show the accepted quotes. If you want to view what's been declined, what's completed, pending or accepted, or view all quotes, you can select from this drop down. So if I return to the working quotes, I would then go and visit customer 6, process the quote, make the changes that I need to, and then finalize that when I'm ready, which will send it to the customer and issue it on the system. Again, same with this one.